It was recently announced that there's an official ban on taking Guru Granth Sahib Ji Maharaj to destination weddings by the Akal Takht. The Akal Takht is the supreme political authority for the Sikhs, and it was actually made during Guru Har Gobind Sahib Ji's time. This is really important, and I'm going to tell you 3 reasons why. And it's important we get educated on this so that we can help other people understand Sikhi as well. Number 1, Guru Granth Sahib Ji Maharaj is being used as a prop. We're literally picking it up to make it look good in our images as a decor item. We're not thinking about in these hotels and these beaches, the alcohol, the drugs, the meat. It's getting infiltrated by Western concepts of weddings and, spending the most amount of money, making it look the best, and not thinking about what is Sikhi about and what would Guruji want, and following Gurmat, meaning following Gurbani and following what Guruji would want. We're rather following Manamat, meaning we're following our mind and what the world sees as Sikhi, rather than seeing what Guruji actually says. Guruji says that this is our Guru. We bow down to this Guru. Guru Gobind Singh Ji bowed down to Guru Granth Sahib Ji Maharaj, giving that respect to Guru Granth Sahib, that being our final, everlasting, eternal Guru. The 10 lights of Guru Nanak Dev Ji to Guru Gobind Singh Ji exist in Guru Granth Sahib Ji Maharaj. And when people are treating it as a prop and just taking it wherever they want because they want their wedding to be a certain way, we're following our mind. We're not following the Guru. We're doing what would suit us and make our wedding look good, and not what is actually Sikhi and what Guruji wants you to do in that wedding. So yeah, number 1, let's not treat it as a prop and a decoration item where we're just putting it wherever we want and not respecting that kind of environment. Number 2, think about how Guruji is getting there, right? How is that Guru being transported? When we do Prakash and Sakhasan, we're doing Seva Guru Granth Sahib Ji Maharaj, we carry Guru Granth Sahib on our head, right? We have clean Ramalle, clean items that cover Guru Granth Sahib Ji Maharaj and really treats Guru Granth Sahib Ji Maharaj as the king of kings, right? Maharaja of all the Maharajas. So you're taking that in a techi, in a suitcase, across the world to make your destination wedding look good. That Guru Granth Sahib, which we carry on our heads, which Guruji slept on the floor when it wasn't completed. Guru Arjan Dev Ji slept on the floor when it wasn't completed to show the respect of Guru Granth Sahib even when it wasn't completed. And that's the Guru you're going to pack up in a techi to make look good on your wedding. So we really need to think about that, right? That transportation, how are you taking it? Like, the way it's taken is completely unacceptable. And the reason why, some Granthis and whatnot accept this is because of the money. It makes money. It's a money industry, and you're paying someone enough money for them to do that. So that you need to think about the karmic value of that, the karam that's gonna give you like bad karam, right? Treating Guru Granth Sahib Ji with that disrespect. And then the third thing would just be, it's our Guru, right? This is one thing that people really don't understand about the concept of Sikhi. This is not a book for us. This is our true, living, alive Guru. That's why we do Prakash, where we wake Guruji up, and we do Sakhasan, where we put Guruji to sleep in literally a bed, right? This is our Guru. All the 10 Gurus' lights exist within Guru Granth Sahib Ji. It was passed on, and Guru Gobind Singh Ji bowed down to Guru Granth Sahib Ji. Guru Ram Das Ji tells us that Bani is the Guru. This is our Guru, and it's being treated not like a Guru when you're doing things like that. It's not respectful, and you're not keeping Guru Granth Sahib central in your life. The whole point of the Anand Karaj is that you two equally are deciding that Guru Granth Sahib Ji is the center of our life. All our decisions, everything that we do, we are going to keep at the forefront of our mind Guruji. Or everything, anything happens, we're going to come to you. Any good thing, any bad thing, every single day, we are going to center our lives around Guruji. And that's why you go around Guruji, and Guruji's at the center, telling you what the rest of your life is going to be like. So when you're making that kind of commitment, you're starting off your wedded life of your Anand Karaj doing something so disrespectful to Guruji, and it shows that Guru Granth Sahib Ji is not the center of your life. And if you are someone that's read the whole of Guru Granth Sahib, in Gurmukhi that does their Nityanem, their daily Bani every single day, and does Simran, whether they could do something like that or whether they would do something like that, they wouldn't. And you don't see Rehetwan Amritaris doing it. We have a massive split right now in the sense that there are people that look like Sikhs, that have a dastar, that have a turban, but they're not following the lifestyle of Sikhi, nor have they maybe asked for Amrit. So they're not doing their banis every day, they're not reading Guru Granth Sahib, they don't have a Saj part. Whereas you have this other group which is trying their best to follow Gurmat. They are trying their utter best to read Nityanem, to do their Bani, to keep a Saj part, reading Guru Granth Sahib, having that conversation going with Guruji, right? And those people that have read Guru Granth Sahib, that know Guru Granth Sahib, that have conversations with Guruji would never allow it to happen. So yes, you might see somebody that might look like me that may do it, but that doesn't mean they've committed and taken Amrit and asked for Amrit, or are following the lifestyle of an actual Sikh. You know, it says it in Anand Sahib, you know, Jio mele baro nirmal. We might be dirty inside and be outwardly pure, right? That exists everywhere in the world. So you never know what someone is inside and outside. So that's why when you ask somebody that is following Sikhi, that is following what Guruji is saying, they just wouldn't allow this to happen. And it actually hurts them when stuff like this happens, because they have a relationship with Guru Sahib, they have that love with Waheguru, and it hurts, right, when your Guru is being disrespected in that way. So it's these different perspectives that are coming to play a little bit. So it's important that, you know, if you have an Anand Karaj coming up, huge congratulations. The one thing I'd say is have a conversation with the Guru that you're about to make a commitment in front of. That Guru that you're about to say, you're the center of my life forever, and me and my partner are now going to grow together and love you together to reach that ultimate goal of becoming one with Waheguru, right? And reuniting with Waheguru. You know, read Guru Granth Sahib, have a Saj part. That means that you're reading Guru Granth Sahib at your own pace, whether it's 1 ang a day, 2 angs a day. And we don't call it pages like a book, we call it angs, because they're limbs of the Guru. It's a true body for us, right? We keep Guru Granth Sahib on a throne, right? It's high up, higher than anything. And you have a fan going over like a king, the Chor Sahib. Think about these things, right? So that's our King of Kings. Have that conversation going, because imagine how beautiful it will be when you've read the whole of Guru Granth Sahib and you're trying to follow, not just read and been like, yeah, tick box. You're really trying to follow what Guruji is saying, because that's Turki Bani, that's directly from Waheguru, and it's not from like a middle person or a middle man. This is from Waheguru, the direct words of God. So imagine reading that, and imagine how powerful you'll be spiritually before Guru Granth Sahib Ji Maharaj, and then saying, yeah, you are the center of my life and I'm with you, right? I'm going to try to follow as much as I can. I'm going to wake up, I'm going to do my Nityanem, I'm going to do my Simran, I'm going to try to build my relationship with my partner, with you, so we both make it. So that's kind of the perspective of why this is a really important thing to do, and we should be having conversations about this, because some people just don't know and they want to be respectful and they just want to learn, which I have a lot of space for, and hopefully Maharaj blesses us to learn more and more, and we build our love. The more we build our love, the more we read Gurbani, the more our respect will just increase 100%. There's no way. That's why I'm saying, when you find a Ratwan Sikh that's following Gurmat, they're trying to follow the Guru's way, they're trying to follow Guru and not their mind, because it actually comes down to ego, a lot of it, right? You want to show that you've taken Guruji to this really beautiful place, and everybody knows, and you're taking, you know, whether it's a beach or a resort or something that's more, you know, extravagant. You want to show the world that look at me, look at where I'm doing this, look at what I can do. But if you're following what's going to make Guruji happy, is that beautiful, simple, humble, you know, coming to the Guru with grace and love and doing humble requests for blessings rather than demanding the Guru to come to you, right? And not seeing the perfection that already exists. Guruji doesn't need decorations, right? Guruji is perfect, right? Guruji is beautiful, and there is the most perfect thing, right? There's no mistakes in Guru Granth Sahib Ji. There's no Guruji is absolutely perfect. Humans can make mistakes. Guruji cannot make mistakes. So when we think about it that way, we're not trying to follow what our mind, our ego is saying. We're really trying to see what would make Guru Nanak Dev Ji happy, what would make Guruji happy, right? We're not thinking what would make the world happy, what are they gonna think? I want them to think the best thing about me, you know. Guruji will be so happy if you keep that Sahaj part and you're reading Guru Granth Sahib Ji and you come and you're gonna get so many blessings for your Anand Karaj, and so many, you know, the amount of blessings you'll be given by Guruji if you spend that time and have that relationship with Guruji and commit to a life revolving around you and the Guru and your story. Your story is there. Guru Granth Sahib Ji Maharaj has your story within it, right? Read it to build that relationship. And yeah, I hope that was helpful, and I hope you have a fantastic day. Click that subscribe button if you want to see more like this.